When the coronavirus pandemic spread across America, many states, including Minnesota, closed down gyms and fitness centers. At a time when healthy bodies were needed as much as ever, we all had to rely on equipment that we had at home and our own healthy habits that were already established. Hi, this is Jill Strand from Uplift Guided Fitness in Woodbury, Minnesota, and we want you to meet our member, Tricia McCarthy. Tricia worked with me and other trainers for about a year just before the pandemic hit to help her establish healthy habits, nutritional and exercise. She learned how to add strength training as the foundation for her change, which is huge. At first, her goals didn't come easily, but she was a bulldog about making tweaks to her nutrition until she figured it out. Overall, she has lost 30 pounds and 3 pant sizes. The process has made her so much stronger, so when she had to stay on course by herself at home, it wasn't hard for her. Her healthy habits made it automatic. She did well during the shutdown, but says for her, it's great to be back at the gym.
Back in March, the announcement comes down that all the gyms in the state of Minnesota have to close down. So what ran through your mind in terms of how you were going to stay motivated and how you were going to work out in those weeks that became months when you could not come in here and use what you know as the specialized equipment here at Uplift and train with those Uplift trainers?
Yeah. So I think in addition to this whole journey of being here, I've learned to use the equipment here, but I've also learned different approaches to my life, right, and different life habits. And so to say I wasn't going to exercise wasn't going to happen. I was going to figure out a way to do it. And so all the things that I've learned here, like how to put together like a quick Tabata routine, there's like instantly, okay, what are all the things I've learned? What can I do at home in the basement? And I would just start putting different things together, and then very quickly we got the access to the Wellbeats app, and I had those classes, and then there was online classes via Facebook. So it was very little time that I was concerned about it at all.
Really? So did you set any goals or any challenges for yourself, like I'm going to keep on working out at least 3 days a week or something like that? Tell us what your goals were, and then how well were you able to stick with that in what turned out to be about 3 months of being outside of the gym?
No, I was working out at least 5 times a week. I was doing 3 days a week resistance training, and then 2 days before COVID. And so I just said I was gonna keep that at home, and I was gonna 3 times a week. I was gonna do same schedule, my resistance training, and then my other activities. As it got warmer, sometimes those were walks, but otherwise I would just do like a HIIT or a Tabata routine at home, so I could keep that exact same pattern.
So when you say resistance, at home, did you have some weights, or were you doing body weight exercises, or how did you get resistance training?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I had a 5-pound set of 5-pound and a set of 8 pounds, so not very heavy. I didn't have like a full set of weights, and we had an older machine that I could use. But many times I could just use the Wellbeats class, and I could use the lighter weights, and with the amount of reps that you were doing with the lighter weights, then it was good. Or there's a ton of body weight things that I've learned over the last couple years, just different lunges and stuff. So I could incorporate those things that I've learned here as well. So
that's cool. So how well were you consistent? You were able to stay with it the whole time?
Oh yeah, yep. I got up every single whatever day that I was already getting up, and kept going with it.
Now that you're back, and we've only been back for maybe a week and a half or something like that. Is it 2 weeks?
Wow. Yeah.
Back for almost 2 weeks. What has it done for you? What has it been like for both your body and your mind to be able to get back into the routine of coming to the gym and having the access to all the gear?
It's great. It's absolutely great. Yeah, this is the place that I come when it's my time. And so no one will bother me. I don't have to take care of anything but myself. So it's been absolutely great to be able to get back in here. I've missed it so much. So just being able to be here and, you know, continue to be healthy and have that support around me physically again has been great.
When it was announced that it was okay to come back in, you were one of the first ones to come right on back through the door. So did you have to think about it at all when the gym opened? Did you have any worries about that?
No, I didn't actually. I mean, with all the measures where we were, you know, wiping down the equipment and catering our routines to kind of staying in a similar spot, I didn't have any. It didn't bother me at all.
Knowing that a strong immune system, which comes along with a healthy body and a healthy mind, right? Because stress is involved in this. Knowing that a strong immune system is important to fight off all kinds of diseases, including COVID-19. How important do you think it is to be consistent in your exercise and your nutrition, especially at a time like this?
Yeah, no, I think it's absolutely critical. You have to make sure that you are in shape, that you're eating good foods, that you're having, you know, consistent diet, consistent sleep, consistent exercise. Because when you get run down or you're eating the wrong things, that's when your immune system can break down, right? That's when you're not at your best. So I think it's absolutely critical that you keep that consistency going no matter what. Even on the days when maybe you don't want to, you have to just keep forging ahead.